If you're purchasing new appliances, you're probably reading online reviews, asking your friends for their advice and learning all the manufacturer specs. But you've probably seen a lot of buyer's remorse and comments from people wishing they had bought something different. Wouldn't it be great to learn all the nightmares to avoid up front so they don't happen to you? In this new series, that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll show you the common and uncommon pitfalls and mistakes in every category, from starting a project to delivering, without the several different types of damage that can happen to your home. This video is all about the mistakes people make when getting their appliances installed. Ever see a pop fly at a baseball game that lands in the middle of the infield and plops in front of everyone? That's how appliance installation is today. Don't be sure whose job it is to actually take care of the installation. Is it the job of the general contractor, plumber, cabinet shop, or appliance store? If there's one takeaway from this mistakes video, is to make sure you ask who is responsible and get it in writing. The biggest mistake you can make is to assume. In this video, you'll learn why appliance installation is a big problem, what you should expect from your installer, how much you should pay, and how to protect yourself from any issues that may arise. Installation is a problem now because of the lack of skilled labor. Most GCs do not want appliance installation anymore in their contracts because they don't have the people to install the more sophisticated appliances. Take this Sub-Zero or thermal or built-in integrated refrigerator, or even a seasoned installer. It will take 4 hours to install, from hooking up to the electrical to the water line, with the panels actually being the hardest part. We now have 18 installation crews and we service just the Boston area. But let me break it down further by telling you what you should expect to be installed as part of the delivery, and then what you should pay for and how much. Then I'll give you some tips to choosing the right installer. The basic appliances are electric stoves, dryers, washing machines, and refrigerators should be installed as part of the delivery fee. A delivery is delivering your new appliance, installing and removing the old. That can vary greatly, but for the most legitimate companies, it's really delivering, installing, and removing the old, provided it fits with the same electrical and plumbing configurations. That's a big if, and if you don't know, FaceTime your store or have them send an installer before you take your delivery. Dishwashers, wall ovens, cooktops, built-in refrigerators are all an additional cost to install because they require a more skilled installer beyond the delivery person. Wall ovens, cooktops, and built-ins are tough to price, and this will probably vary based on where you live and how much electrical and cabinetry work needs to be done, especially when we're replacing your old appliances. For a wall oven, we need to cut the cabinet or build it back up. Then you need to check to make sure that you have the right electrical requirements. A wall oven installation should cost about $450, but additional cabinet modifications can cost another $200 as an average. For cooktops, it's almost never an exact fit between an existing and new installation. So you need someone who can cut your countertop, and by the way, has the right saw for your marble or granite. Cooktops are about $350 to install. Add another $200 for any major modifications. Built-in refrigerators are problematic and you wouldn't think so. Electrical and water line is simple enough, but the panel installation is overly complicated for every brand. We're actually installing these refrigerators for $99 up front now because we end up fixing other people's problems anyway. It's hard to do because good installers are very hard to find. However, treat service like you would buying a new product. Google and find the best installers, invite them to your house, and ask for a written quotation. You can use the prices mentioned in this video as a guide, but like I said in the beginning, don't assume installation will be done. Make sure it's in someone's contract. If you want to learn a bit more about products you shouldn't buy, then click here.